Hi, Kemper family. My name is Sus. I am from Colombia, and I'm currently living anywhere in the world. I'm on tour right now. We are in Berlin on the Uber Arena. I am super excited. This tour has been amazing. We've been since August of last year doing stadiums across the US, then stadiums in South America, and now we're in Europe doing arenas. I'm currently on tour with KAROL G, but I also play with other artists like Benzo Boom, Billy Porter, Blue October, and I'm just happy. I'm just happy to make a living out of this. Like, I can't believe I made my dream come true. Like, you know, I play the guitar, I travel the world, and every time I get to that hotel, I get to say I'm here because of music. You know, it's just an amazing experience that I just want to keep doing. You know, keep traveling and playing in big places like this. And I really appreciate Kemper help with everything, because it's such an amazing gear to have, and it complements my playing and takes it to another level. We have this beautiful rack that's been a dream. Like, literally, I remember watching like Rick Rundown videos on YouTube when I was like 14, and just like, wow, I used to see like this big gear and racks, and now I have one. It's just like a dream. I can't believe it. So here we have two Kempers, one main and one backup, and then we have this radial unit that's basically for the different wireless. I use many guitars on the show. I'll show you. I use around 7 guitars during the show. And then we have the amp selection, so if anything happens, both Kempers are running at the same time, and if anything happens to the main one, we just switch here, and then we're on the backup Kemper. So we have a backup there. The Kempers are currently controlled by MIDI, and it all goes with this unit to the main computer, where we spend a couple of weeks with the playback engineer, programming each of my patches and like changes. And trust me, there were a lot, which like, I used to like tap dance also. Like, these shows has a lot of sounds, and like in one song I might have 5 rigs, but I'm changing between 5. In like, sometimes there were like 40 changes on a song, which was crazy. So it just made my life so much easier, and I can enjoy the show in another level, to be honest. Also, like, the changing the wireless, the guitars with the same system is amazing, because we used to have to, like, okay, I would do it with the foot, and then I didn't have time. Sometimes the changes, sometimes I'm ending a song with one specific guitar, and then the intro of the next song is with another guitar. So it was like really tight tempo, really tight, and I would not, like, be on time. So just having this is just like, it's a relief, to be honest. And back there, if you look, there's some of the guitars that I use, not all of them. These are mainly backups. So I use 7 guitars on the show, I think, and each one has a backup of. So I use acoustic, Taylor, and we have the backup. Then we have the 12-string Takamine, the backup, Taylor, and then we have, this is nylon Godin, and we have the backup. No, this is the backup actually, and the actual one is on stage B, where we play that song. And then my main one is this electric with this awesome strap from Yanes in Chile. I use Fender, and I have the Marshall pickups on it, and also the Vega trim. And this is a custom guitar I made with them that I absolutely love. It's just perfection for me. I basically took each one of the things that I like from all of my guitars, combined it into this thing, this Frankenstein, and that's like just perfect for me. It's just like everything I wanted. And we have a backup that's the same guitar but black. And then I'm also using a Tajima guitar or electric guitar on stage, and I have a ukulele as well that I can show you later. But yeah, this is where I practice before a show. I warm up, do push-ups, like stretch, and then I'm ready to go. And this is where everything happens. Pretty much I have control here of everything. In case something goes wrong with the MIDI, I can still run the show without any issue. I have the remote. I have two expression pedals, one for volume and one, it's mainly wah, but in some songs it's filter, other songs it's delay. It changes depending on the song. And then I have a tuner running all the time. We have a backup here for the playback. In case anything happens with the playback, I can control the playback of the show as well. And then this is just the different guitars. So nylon, electric, 12 string. So like I said, this is mainly during the show, it's changing by itself because of the MIDI. But in case anything happens, I can still do it myself and run the whole thing. So it's amazing. Here I have my picks, fast fret, and my mic, because I'm always talking and saying things to the band, things that they need to know, or counting, or endings, you know, stuff like that. So that's it. So I'm also currently the band leader on this project. I work with the MD to make sure everybody has the information, logistic, and also musically is working. So during the show, I'm also like coordinating things, saying things, counting, just doing the endings and like making sure everybody knows what they're doing. So to be honest, it's been an awesome experience. I've been doing for a year and a half now, and it's an amazing opportunity to also get out of the guitar and stop thinking as a guitar player and more like a whole, you know, like a whole band situation where I have to think about others and know what they're doing also musically and start listening and opening your ears. So it's been a great experience.